You think people live in these two houses, or they're just vacant?
I do think people live in them.
I can honestly say it is the most beautiful city that I have seen thus far in my life. It really is just a spectacular city. Everywhere you go, there are views. Every single place in the city, you will get a new perspective on the city because there's so many different layers and.
Well, it's on the river, so the river itself is beautiful, but then it's also very hilly. So, when you're looking across the river, you see the level with all of the old buildings, and then when you're walking around the city, if you're at the top of the hill, you have this amazing perspective. If you're from the bottom of the hill, you can see all the layers of buildings.
From the bottom of the hill, from the top of the hill, from the 6 different bridges, from the other side.
The buildings are so old. I don't know how old this building is, but it feels like it's hundreds of years old. And they're also, very colorful. They've got the red roofs, and a lot of the buildings themselves are painted bright colors. So you see all these different bright colors, and again, the old buildings with different levels. It just looks like, honestly, when we pulled up in the Uber driving up, it looked like a fairy tale to me. Just because I've never seen, it's just up on with all the old buildings. Exactly. It looked like a fairy tale. So it really is. It's just a beautiful place to wander around. There are so many people, but the population was 200 or 300,000.
Oh yeah.
But I don't believe that, just because there are so many people here.
Well, it's 1.7 million in the metropolitan area, but I think the city proper was 300 something thousand.
Yeah.
But it definitely feels like there's way more people than that. I would love to see the statistic if someone knows on what the population is during peak tourist season, because it must be higher. It's close to a lot of other European countries, so it's a short flight for them. So you hear a lot of different accents and a lot of different languages being spoken. Hey, come on in.
Welcome to Porto.
We just got here moments ago, and the guys just gave us a walkthrough through the place, and this is where we're gonna be for the next month. So this is the bedroom.
It's big. Everything here is pretty spacious. It's an older unit, clearly.
This is an older building. All of these buildings.
Well, I guess everything here is old, so it probably goes without saying.
I think this is a day bed. You could probably sleep 3 people here. Right through there, one here.
Yeah.
All of our crap is on it now. I can't wait to take a dip in this tub.
There is a tub.
Because I need to soak after being stuck on trains.
It was 2 trains, a cab, and an Uber, and a lot of traffic.
That's a bidet. I have no.
Oh, here we are.
Does someone know how this works? I've seen the ones that are attached to the toilet. I don't know how this thing works. This is its own thing. And then there's the kitchen. And I love this style. It's black and copper. And the same thing everywhere else we've shown you in Portugal.
Oh, great. Everything is
hidden. This is the little fridge. Everything's hidden behind the drawers.
But yeah, this is a nice big space. I know I'm going to be working at this table quite a bit.
This is where we will be for the next month. If anyone wants to come out.
Here we are.
We can only take one at a time because there's only one extra bed. The buildings here are old, very old, hundreds of years old, but they're so rugged and rigid. You can, even the building we're in, I don't know what could bring this place down.
Yeah. Well, there are no smoke detectors, as you noticed.
Yeah,
there's no concern about fires.
There's no smoke detectors in any of these buildings because I don't know how you would burn them down. It's all stone. Only this couch could burn. everything in this place would be okay.
So the area that we are in, I think it's Elijah. So that's right. But I think it's basically the downtown area.
Central. This is where we are staying, is where all the churches are, where all of the monuments are, Treaty Square.
Yeah, Treaty Square.
There's a lot, and the outdoor malls nearby. Where we're staying is where really all the tourist stuff is. And so for us, we can go either direct, we can go on any three of the streets on where we're at, and there's people, cafes, bars. Would you want to live here if you're young and single? Absolutely, this is the area you want to be. Even if you're a couple and you love to just be that hustle bustle every single night, yes.
Like everything's busy right outside. But if you're talking about long term or having a family or something.
Yeah, it'd probably be not the best environment.
Yeah.
There are people out drinking till 2 a.m. And the Riviera is like probably the #1 tourist spot that people come here for. Because it's on the riverfront, and so there's a lot of stuff, a lot of restaurants. People want to eat on the river, they want to drink on the riverfront, they want to take pictures. You load the boats, you get on a boat tour on the riverfront. So yeah, that place is heavily tourist. We were on a side of the river called Villanova, which is it's a different city. It's literally just across the bridge, so it's not far at all. But it was very residential, super relaxing. But they still have a lot of cafes and a lot of restaurants, cool parks, great views because you're like looking back onto Porto, which is stunning. But even if you're in Porto and you're looking at Villanova is also really hilly and pretty in its own right. It's quiet. This is where people actually live. It's not like Porto where it's like go, cafes and stuff everywhere. You can still get a view with the mountains even, but it's quiet.
I want to go whichever way down is.
I can definitely speak for me and probably both of us that we both really love it in Porto. So it's a beautiful place to explore and just lots of stuff to do. New culture in an interesting way. So we loved it, and there's still plenty more to do.
We got 3 or 2 more weeks left as of this video. We're a little bit behind. Nazaré was just vacation. The first week here was busy, but we're trying to get back into like a rhythm.
Yeah, not quite 9 to 5 because the hours are very strange, but actually like working a full day and then having time to go out and stuff. So working on the videos, but it's not the top priority. Other things to do.
And if there is anything that you do want to see, like I said, just comment or send us a message or something, because we want to show you guys and you guys to see kind of what we're seeing.
All right, so we'll check back in, I don't know, a week or so, and let you know more about Porto.
Yeah, my friend Joe is coming. Well, for you already been here. But
I have a feeling it's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Peace.